Here we go, all alone, and MP throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Babaji passed it quickly. Hurdle with a screen on Bridges. Good chance here for Barrett. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Barrett's got 9 points in the quarter. Knicks leading by 4. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Dick. And here's MP from outside. Rebound, Toronto. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Dick with it. He's against Bridges. The rebound by Bridges.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Hart with a screen on Barrett. Here's MP. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for New York.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along. right now.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Barrett finds quickly. Here's Joe. Buries it from three.
You've got to let it fly on the catch, Isaiah Joe. Yes, sir.
New York leading by 3. Here's MP. Given 35. Here's Bridges. They set a pick. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Quickly. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Quickly's got 11 points.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
MP to pass to Paul. MP left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Boy, what a contribution at the line. Going 10 for 10 so far. And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Abaji. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. We've got Edwards. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Abaji in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. The 3 from Quickly. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Abaji. Hook loose. Charity stripe shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. To the inside. With the floater. Edwards can't hit.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Quickly's got 9 points now in the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Ball finds MP. Here's Kolek. Back to MP. Screen by Bridges. From deep, MP. Offensive board. Tries again. And perfection right through the net. MP's got 39.
Coming out of the hitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Mobo. Paul against Quickly. Now Joe. 6 on the shot clock. No one covering. Joe's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, that is an easy read for Mr. Quickly, simply finding the open man.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A line change here for Toronto. Knicks leading by 4. Here's MP. There's MP finishing the drive.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. From deep. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Barnes with it. And it's Toronto with another.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Free throw good. MP. And both free throws good for MP. Raptors trail by 6. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Hart. Kicks it out to Barrett. Barnes with a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. Barrett with it. Now guarded by MP.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime. In constant attack mode.
Barnes passes to Mitchell. On the wing, Grady Dick. Hard against Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Hart. The three from Barnes. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Dick.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
MP outside. Picked by Pokusevski. MP outside. There's the 3. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The crossover. Outside for Mitchell. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Barnes. With the second effort. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Anunoby finds MP. They set the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Barnes. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Not a lot of time left for the Raptors in this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Barnes, it's good.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Good on the shot.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
1:27 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. MP outside, fires from deep, and another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Hart. Goes back up. And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And this is why Barnes was the number 4 overall pick in the 2021 draft. His ceiling is high.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 7. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Dick. Well, the Raptors shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Here's Mitchell. And it's New York with a rebound. Now MP. There's a screen. 32 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson finds MP. Drains the triple. MP's got 55.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. And either team with much of an advantage, it's a tight one.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.